If you want to save yourself huge amounts of time while building out your SharePoint intranet, whilst also actually improving the experience, then keep watching, because I'm going to show you SharePoint templates. But make sure you watch till the end, because I've got an even bigger secret that will save you more time and allow you to create even better experiences. Intranets are made up of many different types of page. The home page, department landing pages, search pages, news articles, content pages, and so on. One mistake that many organizations make is they have just too many variations in the way these pages are presented. Often because content ownership is distributed to lots of different people, and they usually have inconsistent training. This patchwork quilt dramatically harms the experience of your employees because they constantly have to relearn the interfaces, and it makes finding information more difficult. The best approach is to limit the number of variations in presentation as much as possible, thereby simplifying the experience for employees. And that's where templates comes in. So templates will improve the experience for employees, make the intranet more professional, reduce the need for extensive training, save publishers time, and allow you to launch much more quickly. So how do you create page templates in SharePoint? Okay, so I'm here on my site and I'm going to create a template. I go to New, I'm going to go to Page, and first of all I actually just select a blank page because I'm going to need to set a starting point for my template. I click Create Page, and I've now got a blank layout, and I'm going to start to manipulate this to create the template that I want to create. So in this case I'm going to create a department landing page, so like where you'd arrive in a section of your intranet for a particular department. Always good to have those as consistent as possible, and so what I'm going to do is create a template for that landing page. So first of all I'm going to edit this area here at the top, this banner area. I'm going to make that a slightly less tall and give less real estate to that, and so the department can set an image there up there in the header. Don't need an author against that title, and I will put in here department landing page. Okay, and then so this section here I'm going to want to modify. I want to make that 1/3 right because I want a right column, so I'm adding that column in on the right. I do want some intro text, but what is useful to do here is add some placeholder text that the publisher who's using this template will see, and sometimes you can give them instructions in there to help them make the right decisions about what to do. So I'll put in here, add a very short intro to the department here. So people on web pages don't read long blocks of text. We don't want too much blah blah content. We just need a very concise intro, and keep it nice and brief. So we can add that instruction in here for them to replace this text. And then I'm going to add in another web part, and something that's very kind of conventional for a departmental landing pages is to have some key areas in some sort of tiles or blocks or links that you can basically triage people through to, like sub-teams or particular areas that department deals with, and you want people to self-serve from. So I'm going to put in here a quick links web part, and I'm going to change the format of this slightly because we're not expecting lots of links here. We're probably going to just want 3 or so. I'm going to set that to a grid, and then I will actually put in here key areas. We always want these titles to be consistent across the departments, and I'm going to put in here some example links actually, because otherwise it will be empty when people start. I want to just link in an example page, and I'm going to put in here add links to key sub pages, etc. And I could add more links to give other examples of the kinds of things that I want people to add, but in this case I'm going to leave it as is, just for time purposes. On the right I'm going to add actually something that we'd always typically want to have is a person or a key contact. So This might be a page contact. You know, some organizations would want to list it as a page contact. Others might say, you know, key contact person, or you might have several people listed with different purposes to contact them based on. I'm going to put in here, pick myself as the page contact, and I'll just leave it at that for this example. Underneath that, I'm going to put in news. We might have some departmental news, so I'm going to put in the news feed, and I'm going to set that to this site rather than all sites in the hub, because I want that to display content when it's published as part of a department, to display news from that department only. So I'll set that to this site. And then I'm going to go down here, and underneath here I'm going to add actually a Viva Engage feed. Now I'm going to add this feed in, and I'm going to tie this to a particular community. Now people will have to change this when they use the template to point it to a different community, but we'll add something to help them do that in a second. Okay, so we'll put this in here, community feed, and down here I'm just going to add also events, so we'd have departmental events. And now the idea is that, you know, every department would use this template as a landing page in order to make it nice and simple for users, for employees to navigate. But there would be some cases where a department might be small, they might not have any news or events and things like that. In that case, they would be able to remove those web parts, but otherwise keep the layout the same. That's the idea. Keep it, you know, there might be you might not use everything, but you'd keep the consistent layout and positioning of elements. Right, okay, so here I'm going to add in, first of all, divider. I want a divider in there. Now I'm going to add in an instruction actually. So okay, so we're basically putting in some instructions here for the person who's going to use this template and configure this page in the future, that they will need to modify this web part and point to the correct community for the, you know, the department that they're creating. So that's a nice way to make your templates more user-friendly. If you do add some degree of instructions around certain things on the page, that will help people and basically mean that there's less training needed for you know, publishers, and less guidance needed when using these templates. So when I'm done, I'm now happy with this. I'm going to go to save, and I'm going to click on the little down arrow next to save and close, and I'm going to choose save as template. Now I've got an opportunity on the next screen here to go to template details before I save it, and I can add a thumbnail of the page. So I could take a screenshot and then upload that as an image so that people can get a better idea of what the page is for. They will see a preview of the full page when they're choosing it anyway, but you know, it just adds a bit of extra user friendliness. I can also add in here a description. So it's taken by default text from the page. That's not ideal. You know, I want the page template to be described in a better way when people are selecting it. So I'm going to put in here, this is a template for departments to use as their landing page. Okay. And yeah, there are some other things I can fill in here, but I'm happy with that for now. I'm going to say save page template, and that's going to now make that template available. And if I go back to the home page, now if I was a content publisher creating a new page, I'd go to new, I'd go to page, and on this tab here, saved on this site, we've now got this additional template that I've created called a department landing page. And when I create that, it's going to be pre-populated with all the things that you just saw me create on that example page. So ready to go, got my instructions here, got the correct blocks. If the person decides they don't need news, they're not going to have news, they can remove it. But you've got the right starting point for everyone. Making the page available in other sites is a bit more tricky. They can be included in a site template, which we'll do another video on soon, or you can use a Power Automate flow. See the link in the video description for more info on doing that. However, there's an even better way not only to manage templates, but to get access to over 15 pre-built best practice templates, and that's by using Lightspeed 365, our intranet SharePoint product. Not only does Lightspeed 365 come with 25 new web parts, it also includes over 15 page templates, which will save you more time and give you even better results. These are tried and tested templates that we've used with organizations across the world. You can roll them out in minutes and instantly upgrade the employee experience of your intranet. For more info, go to lightspeedintranet.com.